Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Legacy of the First Blade. Let's see how their DLC side quests are gonna end up being. Some were pretty good, and actually in the first Origins DLC, they were really good. Not so much in the second.
Andidis the Proud. Strange name.
South of where? What? Is this a village he's talking about? Oh. Marked on the map. It's not gonna be that simple, is it?
Move! Ella.
Guarded by bears.
What's this?
That easy, huh?
Ella.
Too bad they couldn't have, like seasonal weather in all these places. Kind of, there's certain continents that are, eternally fall.
This man is tough to survive being buried alive like this.
Fortunately, I've got all these things on my map already. Take care of that later. I don't want to head way over across the map.
This area's off limits, Mistios. This way.
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
Seriously, they just get lazy there. Yeah, no one will notice that gap. Damn it. Wasted that. I like that new ability. Just straight up 4 adrenaline points with no adrenaline cost. Got a pretty long cooldown though. Keeps it from being too overpowered.
You are. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Better running animation there.
Mistios, thank you. Those fuckers thought they could hold me, but they just didn't understand. No prison can hold me. Nobody can hold me down. Not even that stupid order.
Right?
They were ruining my favorite wine-drinking view with all their mercenaries. No one wants to see trashy mercenaries around their homes. No offense.
None taken.
You know, I overheard them say they had brought another 3 mercenaries here. Can you believe that?
I'll help you get your view back.
Fuck yes! There's 3 mercenaries, remember. Once they're gone, I'd love to share a cup of wine with you in my spot. Even if you are a Mistios yourself.
I'd like that.
So I guess I gotta hunt down these mercs to get that particular cultist ID. Head back to the hideout.
That stubborn old man. He left to look for the huntsman on his own. What's he thinking? He keeps saying, I work alone. But if he keeps this up, he'll die alone too. He needs my help. Our help.
Survived this long on his own.
Fathers always think they know best.
You've seen his scars. They come faster as he gets older. We've got to help him look for the huntsman.
He's standing
So
right
what's
there.
next?
My father is following up on his leads, but I have leads of my own. The huntsman has lieutenants doing his will while he remains hidden. We have to find them and get them to reveal his whereabouts.
Point my spear in the right direction, and I'll make them squeal.
One of the huntsman's lieutenants is a recruiter. He rallies locals to his death squad to hunt you down. You should know, I shared this lead with my father. I also have a contact who was supposed to spy on the Order activity, but she was last seen in the
There he is
wetlands.
right there. Found
I'll
him.
look for her there.
Lastly, people are falling violently ill in Potadea village. I suspect the Order.
You told Darius about an Order recruiter. Where can I find your father? He might have learned something new.
The recruiter has been holding meetings around the farms in Macedonia. There's one near the hideout.
They should have had this conversation from inside the cave to avoid that. It's really jarring. He's standing right by. He's standing not 5 feet away from us.
I need to know more about the situation in the village.
The locals are very ill, and the Order must be behind it. The magistrate is taking charge of the situation, but I'm doubtful of his intentions.
Your contact in the wetlands. Any idea what happened to her?
I sent her to spy on an Order lieutenant there. He commands the local Spartan troops in the area. I fear what he might have done to her. We need to save her and see if we can get more information on the huntsman.
I'll investigate these leads so that we can find the huntsman here in Atakas. There's Darius.
I'll see you at Potadea. I have to investigate something there.
Yep, there's Darius. Right there. Been looking all over for you.
Found you.
I'm found when I want to be.
Nataka says you found something. Could it lead to the huntsman?
The Order has been making plans. You want the huntsmen? Then stick around and help me stop them.
I'm listening.
One of the huntsman's lieutenants is in charge of recruitment for the Order, in Macedonia.
So we locate him and we'll have a lead.
Look for any notes, messages, ledgers. They will tell us where the next meeting is. And do it quietly.
That's my speciality when I want it to be.
I'll do my best not to be seen.
Good.
And you?
I'll go down to the village and find out when the meeting is taking place.
When I'm done at the fort, I'll meet you there. Finding information on the huntsman. How hard could this be? Found it. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Dad is said to keep this quiet.
Wasn't very quiet.
The goats shall bleed, and the moths will draw to the flame. The snake will be reborn, new fangs, new skin, new life. Maybe Darius will know what this means.
Soldiers are getting paid here. Close one. Bounty on that guy's head.
Meet me tonight beneath our favorite tree. I need you. Steamy.
I wouldn't waste my time looting this place again, but you actually need the materials again. I think they made the last upgrade here on the ship so expensive to try to force you into microtransactions.
Goods shipment delivered. Village cook has verified contents. Ordinary receipt. Not helpful. That should be everything. Time to meet Darius.
To the last witness here.
Over here. How did it go?
They saw me. Security was tight.
There may be consequences.
What do you make of those? They don't look like secret messages.
This note. New fangs? New recruits. And bleeding goats. A goat farm. Like this one. That's where the meeting will be. The Order uses goat blood in their initiation rituals.
The notes meant nothing to me. Your knowledge of the Order is helpful. What else do you know?
I know the meeting is soon. There's always a signal to draw them in.
There must be more to the note.
Seems fairly obvious that he was a member.
This part about moths to a flame.
If they use goat farms, they might have been here. We should look around for clues.
True. Where do you want to start?
Those pyres of hay. There are soot marks at the base.
What of it?
Somebody has been burning hay here. The flames are the signal.
Which means night is the only time they can meet, because...
Moths to a flame.
That's right.
We just have to wait for the meeting to start.
There's another goat farm nearby, across the bridge.
Good. I'll meet you there at nightfall.
I'm getting the vibe that the Order was started as something, but then morphed.
The meeting is soon. Come.
The huntsman will be pleased with this turnout.
The recruiter.
There's been a disturbance at the Olintos fortress. Artabanus must be behind this.
Artavanus?
Your mission is to find the equal bearer. But if you bring me both of them, all the better.
I'll flank them. Don't let him get away.
I don't need your help. Just... Alaga! Wait for the meeting to end, or go in now? Where did Darius go?
Artabanus is more careful than that. Drink and consider yourself one of
Oh, and I got another merc coming to... Got another hero coming. Get off.
Another note. I expect good news about the recruitment. Report to me at the lake. The huntsman.
A lake. Interesting.
The huntsman's lieutenant mentioned an Artavanus. Who's that?
A dead man.
Him.
Where were you hiding?
Closer than you'd have thought. You were never in any real danger.
No, I wasn't.
You left. Why?
I needed to be sure you weren't with the Order.
You still suspected me?
And you've never questioned my relationship to the Order?
It's true, I've had my suspicions. You identified the coded note immediately, and knew of the rituals and ways.
I know you're clean, and we've got our answers.
The note said that the huntsman is near a lake.
I have other leads to follow up on, and I'm sure Natakas has more for you.
Whatever Darius is hiding, I'll find it.
See what my new note says.
Men are useful weapons in the hands of the right woman.
Okay, I think that'll do it for here. I think up next we'll probably kill these two mercenaries. Or do this. We'll see.